Man, most people have got flagged trying to list AirPod clones on Facebook Marketplace. I have not got flagged or banned once, and I'm going to show you how I was still able to make thousands without having any issues. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how you could do it and also how you can make sure you're scaling your clones for success. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Hustlertaughtme. The reason I'm telling you is because on my Instagram, in the bio, I have access to my free Hustler community. You don't have to pay no bread, okay? It's 100% free for you for life, all right? And what I'm going to do is I have weekly classes for you, replays, and I have more literature for you to utilize to help you throughout your experience as a reseller and also phone flipper. Now, this includes you being able to ask me questions and get tips and tricks from me. So definitely make sure you guys go follow me, and also make sure you guys click that link in the bio. Now, let's get into the video. Now, let's get into what I'm selling. So first, AirPod Maxes, clones, okay? Look at it. No Apple logo at all, okay? No Apple logo. You got the UPC there. You got the nice picture here that looks very similar to Apple, and also right here. But let me make this very clear. We're not selling the look. We don't care about the look. We care about the functionality. We care about what it does, okay? How it works. That's what we care about. We don't care about the box. We don't even talk about the box to customers or the presentation. If they ask you, are these reps, are these fake? No, please look at the description, because in the description we let them know these are not AirPod Maxes, please, because we get a lot of customers asking us. These are not AirPod Maxes. These are just over-the-air wired headphones, and we get these at wesply.com for $26 each. You can sell this anywhere between $40 to $95 on Facebook Marketplace. And yes, I said $40 to $95. I didn't say $100 to $150 to $200, because we sell realistically, because these are not the real headphones, and we don't anticipate trying to give customers false expectations. Next, we're selling the AirPod Gen 2. So these are clones as well. They look exactly and feel exactly like the reps. No fake cutouts as far as speakers. Every cutout you see is a real speaker. Very important for performance. We have been able to sell these because not the look, not the way that it doesn't have any copyright infringement, but because what customers did was leave us positive feedback, and they did that because they love the product. Now, I'm not going to show you my Facebook store, because if I do, I am liable to get flagged. So I ain't gonna do that because I don't want to get flagged. But I'm going to give you guys the tips on how I was able to sell these products without having any issues. Now, I did it in the past where I've showed my profile, and then automatically, somehow, people start messaging me and asking me, and I was like, nope, I ain't getting flagged, nope. So I deaded it. I started to take the listings down and then relisted them once things got less hot. And you know, right now you have a bunch of people trying to crack the code. So there's a bunch of people that are selling fake products and just blatantly out there. Facebook is really good at taking posts down because they do have a really good flagging system. But when you are selling products that don't have any copyright infringement, you're good. We get these at wesply.com for $13, and we sell these for anywhere between $40 to $50, sometimes $60, depending on the trajectory or the momentum we have selling the product. Now, why do most people get banned? Well, honestly, it's because they're using phrases like AirPod or Gen 2 or Apple, right? We don't use any of those phrases on any of our listings. All of our listings are completely generic. We make sure that customers know that this has nothing to do with Apple. Like, I literally mean nothing at all. Another thing people do is upload supplier images. Like, the people that provided them with the product, they'll upload those images, and that hurts you like drastically, because they usually either look fake or look non-realistic, or they have the logo. What I tell people to do is make sure you go to like Canva, and if you are taking pictures from other people, make sure you're erasing the logo. What I tend to do is I'll look for pictures that don't have any type of box, and if they do, it's just the box literally, but your main site is of the headphones. Like, I'm going to make sure the headphones are the subject of the photo, not the box. A lot of people are taking pictures or stealing pictures of the box, and it has an Apple logo on it, and wondering why they're getting flagged. Because you did it wrong. do not put the box with the Apple logo. Do not put the box in general. I would just put the headphones with the leather casing, right? So I would just put the headphones with this casing on them, okay? Or I'll put the headphones with the casing in front of the box so that the headphones are the subject of the photo, which then helps you not get flagged. And the next one took me a minute to realize, but a lot of people are listing too aggressively, too fast. You are just repetitively relisting. Take your time. A lot of people want fast money, and I understand, right? We want bread and we want to be able to make money quickly, but you have to understand that making money on Facebook is very easy, but you don't want to overdo it because Facebook pays attention to a bunch of detail, and especially when you're listing, because where are you getting all these AirPods from? So essentially what you want to do is make sure you're not listing too aggressively. Take your time, list a certain amount a day, and stick to that. Last but not least, you don't want to just list generic photos. Now, I talk about taking photos and putting them on eBay and OfferUp, but see, Facebook's a bit different. They actually know when you're just taking a picture from somewhere, so sometimes you're going to have to include a real life picture, and that means you may have to take it on a black table or maybe a wooden floor. Take the picture. It gives you a more authentic approach and helps you keep your listing up. Now, this is how I stay up. So for both of these headphones, I'll list it as keywords with in-ear headphones because these stick in your ear and ear, or over-the-ear headphones. Those are the terms I usually use. I don't use any type of clone, replica. Like, I'll say in-ear wireless headphones, over-the-ear wireless headphones. The next thing that I do is add them as bundles. So I'll probably bundle them with a charger or bundle them with a case or a screen protector or whatever you want to bundle them with, a Type-C adapter. Bundling them helps you actually stay active as well, and it also gets you more money. And then what I do is make sure I do add one of my own organic pictures. See, Facebook is one of those places I actually do take my own pictures just to avoid Facebook misreading anything that I post as just a generic post. And then lastly, one of the most important things is making sure you're listing it lower than market value. So you see how max is, a lot of people are listing 150, 105, 110. Me, I don't list that high. I try to stay under the market value because this is not the real legitimate product, which then again in return gets me credibility, and then Facebook leaves me alone. All right, now you're in my business, but you want to know how much I'm making. So on average, I'm trying to flip at least like 5 AirPod Maxes per week, and at least 10 Gen 2s, because I'm not really on Facebook that much, but I do like the extra money, of course, right? So I do have my Facebook pulled up. So like on average, if I'm flipping 5 Max clones a week, I'm making 150 profit plus, right? So maybe $163, but around that amount, okay, a week. And then for the Gen 2s, I'm making anywhere between 120 to 150. It really varies because one week I made 143, and then another week I made 121.85. So again, it all varies, but again, that's because I go down on price, I let people negotiate, and it always pans out for the best because, see, Facebook Marketplace is a little bit more intimate. People can see that you're a real life person, and then they buy in. All right, guys, if you guys are looking to start selling and you need help when it comes to your Facebook, go ahead to Hustlertaughtme. Go to the guides and go to the script packs and go and get the listing template where I give you everything from description, the title, and price for you to be able to just copy so you can list and keep your listings up. If you're having trouble and you need further help, go ahead, follow me at Hustlertaughtme on Instagram and TikTok. Yes, make sure you're following me there. I felt like I was somebody on like Dora or something. But make sure you guys are following me and make sure you join that free community. And you can ask me any questions you want, and I'm here for you guys. And I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great one, and of course, make money work for you.